Good morning, guys. I just thought that this morning I would do a small read and I would make 3 piles for you guys. I'm going to ask you guys to just take a deep breath, hold it in for a second, release it, and I want you to start thinking about what's going on around you and think about some questions that you'd like answered this morning before your long day's work or just the day ahead, responsibilities, things you have to do, and situations right now that you would like answers to. I'm going to make 3 piles, and you're going to choose one of 3, and I'm going to read just a couple cards for each pile. Okay, just for the day today. Okay. Going to make 3 piles, and you guys get to choose pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. So take your time, take another deep breath, release, and choose a pile. Okay, hopefully you all have chosen a pile. Now I'm going to move the other 2 piles off to the side until we're ready here. Okay, so for pile 1, I'm going to set 3 cards and I'm going to interpret them for you for your day ahead. Okay guys, here we go. Pile 1. So for today's message for pile 1, it's looking to me like it's going to be more of a relaxing beginning. If you look to the sky, you can see the moon so far this morning. There's going to be some downtime. There's definitely going to be some relaxation. Maybe some of you have off today, or you're on vacation, or you just don't have a really busy day today, which is always a blessing, right? So you're going to be taking it easy today. It's not going to be too overwhelming, which is good. Don't let your thoughts beat you guys up today. There's something brewing right now. There's something in the air. Something icky. It's like a sticky, icky feeling, like there's some kind of competition going on somewhere. I don't know if it's at work. I don't know if it's with family, but it's showing me some kind of upbringing. When I say upbringing, I mean like some kind of stirring up, some kind of family matters where there's arguments around you right now. And it's almost like, you know how they say just when things get quiet, they start to get loud again? It's kind of like that. It's like your day starts off where things are real quiet and everything, and you may not hear about this even today. Okay, it might be like tomorrow, even though the reading's for today. It might just be something that's stirring up where a family or someone in the family or someone that's married into the family is going to be starting some trouble, and there's going to be talking. Okay, you may hear about it today, you may hear about it later, but it's you know what it is, when you find out about whatever this is that's going on, it's somebody is competing for attention, somebody is jealous. Okay, somebody is not getting what they want and they're trying to be the center of attention, and it's causing others to fight and argue. It says that you have all the turn of events that are going to happen today are meant to be. It's destiny. and it's going to be the start of a new, very fortunate week ahead, it's looking like. And I was only doing this for today, but it's saying something about the week ahead. Like the week ahead is going to be much better. So whatever this is, it's going to fizzle out pretty quickly, okay? But for today, your day is going to start off nice and quiet, nice and peaceful. You may hear about some bullshit, pardon my language, but you may hear about some ridiculous arguing over stupid things, petty things, somebody being jealous. But overall, it's going to be the start of a good week. So things are going to fizzle out very quickly, which is very good. And for the rest of the day, it's looking like, and week, you're going to have some good things ahead. But, you know, I mean, with good, there's always bad at some point. But anyway, so pile 1, things are looking good. You'll have a little bit of a bump in the road, but it's going to smooth right back out. So you'll be okay. Okay, that's pile 1. Now pile 2. This is for pile 2. Take what resonates, guys. If it doesn't resonate with you, then it just wasn't your message. Okay? So somebody has been feeling very depressed lately and closing themselves off from the rest of the world. And today, it's almost like you just want to stay wrapped up in your blankets, stay in bed, and just kind of stick with your pets or family. Like when I say family, a family member. You don't really want to be around a whole bunch of people. You wouldn't want to be down in a crowded living room. You kind of want to be like up in your bedroom, snuggled up. Somebody may also not be feeling well. It's looking like either you or someone around you isn't feeling well today. But something about bones, arthritis. It's definitely something going on with bones with somebody. Their bones in their body is aching for some reason. But they just want to stay wrapped up in bed, almost like it's a crappy day outside, and they kind of want to hibernate like a bear. So I'm getting that for some of you guys. Part of the reason is because you're always feeling like everyone's out to get you. Even though they're not, you're feeling that way. So there's some kind of love message coming through. Some kind of good news with love. So if for some reason you are laid up or kind of hibernating because of something going on in your love life, it says today it's looking like you're going to get some kind of good message. If it's not today, it'll be by tomorrow, but this reading's for today, and I believe it's pointing it today. May come in as a phone call or an email, it says. Something's going to brighten your mood. It says, be careful though, because sometimes when you get a good message like this, there's ulterior motives underneath. So just watch and pay attention and stay away from manipulators. But your day is looking like you may stay indoors, just because you really don't want to deal with the world today. But you are going to get some kind of good message, and it's going to pertain to love or a relationship. Okay, so that's it for pile 2. Now, last but not least, pile 3. I'm going to do 3 cards for you. I know these are very vague, guys, but we're just doing a quick morning reading for the day ahead. If it says something about the week, fantastic. Okay? And it may not resonate with you, so if it doesn't, then it wasn't meant for you. Okay. Wow, pile 3, I think you have got the most interesting pile. So there's a lot of good energy around you guys today. I'm seeing a soulmate not too far away. Either you've already met them, you're married to them, you're with them, you're in a relationship with them, and you know it's your soulmate. Or they are close by, meaning that they're almost in your vicinity. They're coming towards you at a very quick rate. It says you have balance and your intuition is on fire. It says it's like wide open. It's almost like showing me a third eye with rays coming out of it. It's like your intuition is wide open right now for some of you. It's saying, excuse me, today is going to be a very fair and accomplished day. That's what's coming to me right now. Fair and accomplished. You're going to get things done. You're going to be proud of your efforts today. You're feeling on top of the world. You have balance. You have, it says luck on your shoulder, whatever that means. You have learned to balance the good and the bad. And it's taught you a lot. It says, there may be some things that it's saying emotionally you may have some trouble today because your intuition is opening and you're balancing things correctly, but you're having a little bit of emotional trouble with your feelings because of your intuition. It's kind of interfering with your everyday life. This is showing me somebody's intuition is opened or opening. And as it's doing so, even if things in your life, even if you have what you want, say you have a great marriage, for example, and your intuition is just suddenly starting to open and you don't really understand it, you may start crying over spilled milk, which basically means don't get upset about the little things. Pay attention to what's important. Family, love, life. Listen to your intuition. Maybe pick up a deck of tarot cards just for fun and see if you can interpret them. Don't be afraid of your intuition. But and it also says something about dreams. Your intuition is trying to tell you something in your dreams. Some of you may be in law enforcement, or you may have a court matter coming up. But there's something about law enforcement. And it's I don't think it's a bad message. It's not like you're going to get in trouble kind of message. It's like law enforcement, like somebody, maybe the person that you're in love with is in law enforcement, or you're in law enforcement, but somebody is in that area. But it's saying don't cry over spilled milk, because what's going to happen is as your intuition opens, it may mess with your emotions a little bit. It's almost like a hormonal imbalance. You're balanced out one minute and then your emotions are up here. So it kind of throws you off kilter. So that may make you more sensitive to things that people say today, or to love messages. If your lover or your potential lover says something very nice to you, like, oh, you look really thin and pretty in that dress, you might take it like, oh, what's he saying? I was fat before. That's the kind of sensitive I'm talking about. So don't let stuff like that get to you guys. But for pile 3, you have a really, really awesome reading. It's looking like you got balance, you got your intuition opening up. You either have a soulmate in your life now, which things are very good with, or you have one coming into your orbit. So right now, things are looking very good for the day ahead. I see progress, accomplishments, but I do see some sensitivity with emotions, okay? So try to just, maybe even try to meditate a little bit and just try to relax and not take things so serious, okay? All right, guys, that's it for me for this morning. I wanted to get a quick read-in for you guys and see if it resonates. If it does, give me a little comment below. And if you like the reading or readings, hit the like and share, and I may I may start, I was thinking about doing free readings for now. So if that's something that you're interested in, and I don't care who you are, I don't care if you read tarot already and you want to get a reading, that's fine with me. I like to have other readers read me because, you know, it's kind of hard to do yourself. But anyway, I was thinking about starting to do that. So if you're interested and you don't mind me putting it on YouTube, or you want to do it privately, it's I'm not charging anything. I'm just doing this to help for now. But if you're interested, give me a comment below, and then I'll shoot my email on there, and you can get in touch with me and we'll do a more personal read. Okay? All right, guys, you have a great day. Love you all. Thanks again for watching. You're awesome. Bye, guys.